Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley. Certainly a dream matchup for fans. And if you are talking about the 10 or so biggest needle movers, pay-per-view draws in the company, you ain't having that conversation without Sean O'Malley, and he's in a big spot here tonight.
He's in a massive spot because you can be famous, but ultimately you got to be successful. And Sean O'Malley is looking for the ultimate form of success by beating a former champion in Petr Yan so early in his UFC career. I love the boxing of O'Malley. I love the range. I love the way that he can mix things up, switch stances, and always be so comfortable in those interactions. But I believe in Petr Yan. It's the first time that he is fighting anyone of this high caliber in the stand-up, in the hands. I'm interested to see how he manages fighting a guy like this.
Fast pace here in the early going. All right, nice jab there from Petr Yan early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his food a little bit early on in these matchups.
Well, he's a bit of a slow starter, John. So usually the jab comes out first for Petr Yan because he's trying to build reads. So he tries to pull something out of you that will allow him to start to build his game plan as the fight goes on. But man, that dude has a fantastic jab.
Right hand over the top.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
He's got a good left hand. There it is. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. The cardio and the conditioning of Petr Yan is just absurd. I mean, this fight has just been a great showcase for him in all respects in mixed martial arts. Yan's eye starting to swell now. Back and forth we go. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, punches and punches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he can Another, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant... Oh!
He's hurt bad. Uppercut.
Lands a big elbow there. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, big elbow.
Petr Yan starting to pull it on.
Oh! Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round, and Yan's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two.
Right hand landed.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
His opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. You see it through the bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh my goodness.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot. Oh, big shots raining down. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters.
Both
of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight. He's got to start throwing now.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well,
you just heard him.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here.
All right, referee is going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
Dr. corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Such a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
30 seconds to go in round two.
He can't even stand.
O'Malley's cut on his cheek is nasty.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
How about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? Well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round. All right, so here we go, the crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to.
O'Malley's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call.
Massive hook land. And then
yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, with that,
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Now a kick to the body. Oh, and right on cue, there it is. Massive head kick.
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Gaethje with a cracking right. And another big kick from Max Holloway. Oh, one more kick to the body. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and not a... Oh! Big knee to the body.
Oh, how many knees can... He's very close to the finish here. Gets back to his feet. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past him trying to find that shot again.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, nice kick to the body there.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, it comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Holloway gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming in.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Gaethje's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Let's go. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a... Oh, another one.
Oh, hook to the head by Gaethje. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Justin, the highlight pitch. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round. Nice block.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves Fight Night as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches. He landed it.
Justin Gaethje!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring one of the best recent welterweight signees, Michael Venom Page. And for an athlete like this, he would not have enjoyed his retirement nearly as much if he didn't try to chase a few wins in the UFC. This will always be the greatest proving ground in all of mixed martial arts. And MVP Michael Venom Page out to prove that his game will absolutely translate at the highest level of the sport.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have flank, of course, it's another to use it effectively.
Oh, landed. He hurt him.
Ankle pin. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. So more output, at least in the early going. Till's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. Oh, big elbow. Man. Oh, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell back. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to adjust. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, two UFC megastars ready to engage. Former UFC interim lightweight champions Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Not a whole lot of heat on the matchup per se, but Dustin did publicly criticize Gaethje after he sort of threw the interim title on the canvas after he won.
And then said afterwards, I bet he wished he didn't throw the title on the canvas after he won it. When you look at the matchup, you have Dustin Poirier from the southpaw stance with that beautiful right hook with the straight right hand. Justin Gaethje will walk through a train wreck in order to get to his goals. This fight, as we saw in fight number one between these two, is always guaranteed to be fun. Who is going to be the guy that's just a little bit more of a dog that allows for them to win the fight?
All right, early round action here. No surprise to see Justin Gaethje go to the leg kicks here.
I mean, we saw Justin Gaethje just demolish guys with those leg kicks before.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. You heard him again.
Nice strike there, and oh, that appears to have opened him up. Cutman's getting excited already.
I mean, these guys are here to work. I mean, these guys don't want to just sit around and watch. They want to come to work for their money. And tonight, the Cutman's going to have to work for his cash because that cut can get nasty.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
Discovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at us. He should have got the fight finished.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around. Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
What a fight! Oh, big elbow.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Oh, Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Poirier. Well, Gaethje leaning on that leg kick early as usual. Oh, back to his feet. "15 seconds. Poirier's eye is closing up.
Time.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from... All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown. All right, here we go. Round 2, folks.
Ready to fight?
Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaethje. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Poirier. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots.
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Well, this could do it.
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, a big right hand. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Dustin Poirier.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so...
Well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Good. Let's work.
We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. So, what a connection like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beach right now.
Your guy has done it!
What a fight! What a fight!
All right, so here he is, the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno. And when we asked him in our fighter meeting about ways to win this fight, he talked a lot about the jab, but he also believes if this fight hits a transition and goes to the ground, he will have a decided advantage in the jiu-jitsu realm. Let us see if it plays out that way. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a five-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early going.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. That shot blocked by Brandon Moreno. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Missed with that attempt.
Nice.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice head kick.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Just missed on the front kick there. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Look at it. Now, shoot, shoot. Utilize those kicks.
90 seconds to go.
Work, guys, come on.
Lands to the body there. Good job defensively to block that punch. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
Such a good right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. He went high on that one.
Some real power shots here. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will read back some replays for you. A lot of damaging stuff.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gums, dancing. Wow. Be that comfortable, it's crazy to watch.
Well, no. Accuracy, man, right there. His opponent's wobbling.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Slips the punch. Nice jab by Brandon Moreno. High guard, and he gets that. Back to the feet now. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Big right hand.
Head kick there, blocked by Brandon Moreno. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
There it is again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this epic flyweight rivalry continues tonight between Deiveson Figueiredo and Brandon Moreno. And Figueiredo looked great here during fight week. A lot of people wondered aloud whether or not he'd be able to make the weight. He made the weight, and he is ready to go here against Moreno for a fourth time.
He's ready to go, and John, he is one of the most powerful flyweights we have ever seen in the UFC's history. The way that he attacks these guys, when he can get his hands on you, he can knock you out. I keep thinking back to the Alex Perez defense, where he hurt him with the hands and then jumped right on the guillotine. Got the choke. He's a fantastic submission grappler. He is a fantastic boxer. But in Brandon Moreno, you have the same thing. A guy with great boxing, great power, and submission skills. Was on full display in the rematch. Let's see who gets the better of the other in fight number 4.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Trying to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does.
Oh, nice knee.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Back and forth we go. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Moreno swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Two minutes to go here in round 1.
Leg kick lands.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on those. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big uppercut.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
So pretty. This is the way to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Wow, what a fight!
Establishing the jab here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very... He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Oh, big left hand. 15. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC.
Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty... All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here, what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, the forecast is true. Goes back to the hook shot, but unable to land. Figueiredo was able to protect the eye there with that block. So that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut.
Big punches.
Figueiredo's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Whiffs on the elbow. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin. Oh! And that will do it!
Oh, man.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Oh, big left hook there.
That was landed clean.
Front kick to the body by Page.
Set the pace and hit him first.
Continuing to invest in the body. Nice kick. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh.
Ooh, big shot land.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on the wobble leg.
Big elbow. Back to the feet. Well, informed speculation. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
His opponent's... And that'll do it! Leon Edwards has done it!
Wow!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway, back on the proving ground, ready to get this round underway. And when you fight a guy like Max Holloway, better keep a tight guard. No rest for the weary. There are not any moments of respite when you fight Max Holloway over 15 or 25 minutes, and that is a reality that his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Oh, nice combination there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Nice 1-2 combination there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. 2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock. Holloway gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Straight right hand, no good. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his... Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And another big kick for Max Holloway. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like...
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Holloway's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Attempting an armbar here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his...
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway and Max Blessed Holloway.
Good.
Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found out.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Head kick blocked.
And now, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
That's a lot of blood. Oh, big knee!
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Holloway's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Watch the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
He still seems spirited and mentally in this fight, and to that end, the doctor will allow him to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Holloway's uppercut is blocked. Back to his feet. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could...
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, body shot.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy... Oh, he hurt him again!
This is such a crazy fight.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because...
Oh! And back to his feet. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Oh, nice body shot.
Holloway's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. All right, back to the stools we go. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Oh! Oh, great block there. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, nice left hand there. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different... He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of them. But expect him to really set it up.
Could be the beginning of the end here. And a knee. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now. He continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Oh, big shots here. Holloway gets back up again. Keeping busy here on the clinch.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Less than 2 minutes with which to work here. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Holloway's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better.
It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, he's hurt bad.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. And decides to take this fight back to its feet despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. That punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so the fight goes to the judges' scorecards, but no suspense thereafter. You heard it from Buff. Max Holloway, your winner by decision tonight, and thought he picked his spots exceedingly well.
He always does. Max Holloway does not make mistakes in the octagon. If he loses, it's because the guy's better. If there is a decision, if Max Holloway fights to a decision, he's always going to give himself the best chance to win. Tonight, he was able to fight his fight, and he got it done.
And all indications are this will be enough to earn Max Holloway another seat at the title shot table where he has spent the majority of his UFC career.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Page gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave it up. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get. Oh! Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. With conviction to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, good work with the jab there. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right, champ's starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
But he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots, leads to your face.
Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut right. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds left.
Punch over the top.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Bleeding from his cheek now. 10 seconds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big... Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Starting. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body. Start to huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, there's... He got hurt again. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Takedown defense is there. Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
He gets to the single collar tie, looks for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. That knee might have landed there. Trying to stay in this fight. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Page. And he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway in the previous round.
He's hurt. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Big right hand.
Back to the body shots now, that one blocked. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey,
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. All right, side control now. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. Making all these shots count.
Fight back!
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Page.
Massive elbow lands from the top position.
Yet again, the elbow finds its target. Well played.
The hard counterpunch paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure that his fake kick right under that right elbow.
Oh, nice takedown, yup.
What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Jack Della Maddalena!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, early round action here featuring the perennial welterweight contender Leon Rocky Edwards. Figures to have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. He believes his jab is going to be a key to setting up his power shots here tonight, and every MMA round begins on the feet. No different here. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Edwards. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John was
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mom's house in Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Strong hook lands. Oh, big left.
Oh! Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish this.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with me.
No.
2 minutes on the round 1 clock. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Right hook to the head.
Now he's back up. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Mixed the body there. Under a minute now to go in this one. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Thug Rose Namajunas ready to go here. Round one. Trevor Whitman firmly in her corner, and might be a little bit of a feeling out process here tonight. She's not afraid to see what's coming back before registering her attack. Rose Namajunas in another big one tonight. Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Huge left.
Oh, uppercut.
Lands a good combination.
Oh, nice right hand. Block that punch. Oh, big elbow.
Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's going to go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep.
All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yes.
Fire there, you see the seminal blow of this fight.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Beautiful combinations. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent made a force back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her. So once again, land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
Nice combination of strikes there by Rodriguez. That's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, she goes to the counter right now, but misses. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides.
She's getting up, yep.
Well, her opponent continues to attack that cut, and there is more blood pouring out with every passing strike.
You know, we talked about this when she first got the cut, that she needed to address her defense. She didn't, and now she's paying for it.
Defensively responsible, nice block.
All right, take your time. Take your time. Relax.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Relax.
Put those punches together, she lands a nice combo.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. Oh, slips the offering there and then rips back at the target. Boom! Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by him. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Topuria gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Big power shot there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Both fighters throwing heat now.
And the strike lands clean.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose.
Oh!
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Emmett's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 10 seconds now in round one. Round two is next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening. Or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strike.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Wow, the buzz in this arena is absolutely deafening, and it's easy to see why as we get ready for Alex Pineda versus Robert Whitaker. And as great as Whitaker is, future UFC Hall of Famer, part of the navigation for him against guys like Adesanya and Alex Pineda begins with the size, going to have to find a way in.
Yeah, because he's a guy that at one point competed at 170. Adesanya in Pereira could never make 170 pounds. But I think that speaks to the warrior spirit of Robert Whittaker. Look at the success that he has had in the weight class that he really was too small for a long period of his career. But this guy has true skills in every area of mixed martial arts, and they will be tested tonight against the former Glory double champion, Alex Pereira.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know why he fought it. It's a fantastic nickname, and it fits him to a T. Bobby Knuckles, we all love you. We all love that nickname, buddy.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, nice combination.
Big right hand there. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Well-placed kick there by Pereira. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now it's starting to show.
Round two next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight. They're so evenly...
Dean steps in!
Oh, my goodness!
How about it? So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO, prioritize the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones' calling card.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Roundtree's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, beautiful. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Jones gets lit up by that straight punch.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Keep the pressure on.
Oh, nice jab by Roundtree Jr.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Lands a huge right hand. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his...
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Big elbow there, Lance. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Beautiful hook. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Oh, big punch lands.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Now he's masterful. Oh!
To a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Jones. Working out of the half guard here. Jones ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Roundtree's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut
is advancing.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Hand control. Grab those wrists. Take us back.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Big shots landed by him now.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, how to get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Punch out.
Good work from the top here by Jones. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick? What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night time.
50K, baby, somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort.
He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw it up.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, big knee! Back to the knee.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Jones is trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Danny.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight.
Break it up. Break it up. Let's go. Armbar. Gotta escape from there. Drink, drink, drink.
Back and forth we go. This might be it.
This cannot happen much longer.
That was it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight.
Did I believe him? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking move.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Aldo's now dealing with a cheek cut.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Did not take too many of those.
Just over 2 minutes to go, and so 37 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Aldo. Pop shot. Big. Wow. Oh, another huge ground strike landed. Look at it hurt. What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so as soon as Alex Pineda became the UFC middleweight champion, a lot of people felt like he would find himself in this fight with Robert Whittaker. Not for the title here tonight, but certainly a matchup of two of the better 185 pounders in the world.
I mean, has Robert Whittaker not been the most every man's fighter you could imagine? He lost to Israel Adesanya. He wouldn't be two of the toughest guys. He lost again. Now he's fighting the toughest guys again to try to make his way back to the champion. But tonight, bad. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, big left hand! All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Fast pace here in the early going. Slips the punch nicely there.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, big left hand there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right.
He's hurt bad.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice elbow.
Might get the TKO here.
Get the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Whittaker gets back up here.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to...
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 1, and let us see where Robert Whittaker is at this stage of his career. Most of the fans believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that he is still elite. He's always been a well-rounded fighter. The focus, the aspiration remains on the UFC world title, but a lot of wars in this guy's career, of course, with Yoel Romero and others back in the day. How much fight is left in the dog? We'll find out right now as Robert Whittaker tries to get off to a good start. Slips to avoid that left. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Nice calf kick there by Robert Whittaker. Every strike you would want in your arsenal as a world-class mixed martial arts striker, Robert Whittaker has, and that's one he's added to the repertoire over the last few months. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Slips the shot. Nice job by him defensively there. Chip, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, nice low kick. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
Huge block there.
That was nice, right.
So 28 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Oh, and there is another knee, and that has certainly been the primary weapon of choice for him here tonight. He has inflicted a ton of damage to his opponent. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle kick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
At the ankle kick, let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
15 seconds. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, sit down, bud. Take a deep... All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. And if you like Muay Thai, you like knee strikes, that was the round for you.
Yeah, that was a great...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. That's never changed.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Whitaker's cheek. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, missed on that one. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, he turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was. You heard him again.
Big knee there to the chest. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Landing brutal ground and pound.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. That's it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, it's a dream matchup for fight fans, and it is upon us here and now in front of a capacity crowd. Justin Gaethje taking on Khabib Nurmagomedov, and Khabib really has a lot of confidence coming in here tonight that he is going to be able to overwhelm yet another lightweight fight.
The confidence comes from fight number one, where he was able to just get forward, bite down on his mouthpiece, take everything that Gaethje threw at him, take him down and submit him. He believes that he can do that now better today because he knows it. He has felt it. This is a rematch. This is a second opportunity for Khabib to do something special. And in those moments, we have seen this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Oh, shades of Kenny Florian there. Elbow from the bottom by Gaethje.
Nice elbows, yeah. He passes the half.
Gaethje getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over.
Oh, he got out!
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense. Oh, now he's in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Wow, the buzz in this arena is absolutely deafening, and it's easy to see why as we get ready for Alex Pineda versus Robert Whittaker. And as great as Whittaker is, future UFC Hall of Famer, part of the navigation for him against guys like Adesanya and Alex Pineda begins with the size, going to have to find a way in.
Yeah, because he's a guy that at one point competed at 170. Adesanya and Pineda could never make 170 pounds. But I think that speaks to the warrior spirit of Robert Whittaker. Look at the success that he has had in the weight class that he really was too small for a long period of his career. But this guy has true skills in every area of mixed martial arts, and they will be tested tonight against the former Glory double champion, Alex Pineda.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Robert Whittaker. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, Whittaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize. Not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right in.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class. He's wobbling. Oh, no! Oh, my goodness!
You ready? You ready?
All right, high-profile matchup is upon us. The fans, of course, responding in kind. Future Hall of Famer Robert Whittaker taking on the 2023 inductee Anderson Silva. Two of the best middleweights of all time, ready to go.
Two of the greatest middleweights of all time. He got real good, too.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, big shots raining down. And now he's got the back.
Beautiful transition.
Silva's got the full mount. continuing to stay busy here on the ground. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do? You
got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, Silva's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Silva's pass attempt denied. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Whitaker getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Oh. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Great job landing from the top position.
Grounding and pounding away. Nice strikes to the body there by Silva. Lands flush. And there it is. Another strike gets through on the ground.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Oh, good elbow right there.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, great striking from Robert Whitaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was it? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout.
And just like that, we have arrived at our second round. Robert Whitaker and the future UFC Hall of Famer Anderson Silva. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight, and he's making the job of his opponent easier. I think he's got to start mixing things up, throwing some shots to the body. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Silva. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land. Takes his back now. Well, Silva's going for an arm here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He starts to extend the elbow.
Whitaker's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Oh, nice hook.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on the UFC Roadshow.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight?
And the front kick is there. Nice job by Holloway. Oh, and he caught the kick. Catches the leg here, and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised. Big shot to the head. Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Circling to his right.
Caught that kick there.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to be... Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Gaethje's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the...